Hola. Can you say hola? That's how you say hello in Spanish. Welcome to Patrika's Little Star Cafe. Facts that are fast, fun, and keep you happy. Today is Monday, August 13th, 2018, and here are today's Matters for Chatter. Number 1. The Delhi police has made the first all-women Special Women and Tactics team, or SWAT, comprising of 36 women trained in weapon handling, commando tactics, bomb defusing, and scaling buildings. They have been given the duty to protect our Prime Minister while he delivers his Independence Day address at the Red Fort. Women would now be allowed to come forward than just support services. Number 2. A state of emergency has been declared in the country of Ecuador, the capital of which is Quito, because of the inflow of migrants from neighboring country Venezuela, whose capital is Caracas. Both the countries lie in the continent of South America. Prices are rising for everything in Venezuela, a situation called inflation, and people can't even afford to buy basic everyday things, so they try to cross the border to Ecuador to buy everything that they need. Ecuador is arranging doctors and humanitarian workers to help those entering the country with basic necessities and psychological support. 20% of those will remain in the country, while others are expected to continue on to Peru or Chile, looking for economic opportunities. Number 3. Author V.S. Naipaul, a very famous writer originally from Trinidad and winner of the Booker Prize for Literature, passed away at the age of 85. He started his career as a news correspondent in Trinidad and lived most of his later life in London, where he achieved his fame. Our generation has a different style of writing and hence appreciates different genres and different stories. But writings of classic authors always remind us of times before us, how life was and how life has changed. Have you read other classics like Emma, Tom Sawyer, Pavilion of Women, Joy Luck Club, Siddhartha, or others? Are they anything like life is today? And now for today's mega matter. They wake up earlier than us, plan our day, manage changes to class schedules on WhatsApp, cook and have meals with us, drive us around, help us solve our problems, even if they add to their own silent ones, listen to our banter, read us bedtime stories, cheer for us, and even do dirty work like scolding us and explaining the difference between right and wrong. Our mothers are often taken for granted, as the daily work they do for the family is totally unpaid for. The work they do for us is not monetized. To end this, a year-long household survey will start from 2019 in January to measure the value of household work our mothers do. It's an initiative by the government. About 700 million Indians, which is more than twice the population of the US, are not part of the workforce, and their contribution at home isn't even recorded in the national income. The survey will fill this huge gap, which hurts women for not recognizing their work. It can be more motivating this way. It's nice to celebrate women in all professions, not just in sports, business, and the movies, and especially not just on Mother's Day. Today's word of the day is articulate. That's showing the ability to speak fluently or coherently. And finally, for today's quote of the day, when I started counting my blessings, my whole life turned around. That's a quote by Willie Nelson. Thank you for listening, and do send us your questions and comments via WhatsApp, or you can email us at diptyauntie@gmail.com. Take care. Lots of love, Dipti Auntie. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Do you know how loved you are?